Alright, what is up everybody? It is Studmin here, and I'm here to give my first impressions of playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. I'm about 5, 6 hours into the game. Got 2, 3 streams I think so far into it, and I am having an absolute blast. It is awesome. Like, I'm a fan of the original. I played it when it first came out. Like, when I got my PS4, that was when I got Black Flag. I got it and Battlefield 4, and funny enough, Battlefield 4 didn't work at all at launch for me anyways. I kept having a bug with it. Like, I'd go to start it and I'd get like a network error of some kind of weird, I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. But I was like, I hope Black Flag doesn't do that, because like I want to play my PS4. So anyways, put Black Flag in, worked. That was the first foray into my PS4's Black Flag, and I loved it, and I still love it, and they did such a good job on this remake. Like, it is awesome. So good. That's like, I think biggest differences I'm noticing is obviously the graphics. They've, I think, built it from the ground up. It's still showing some of its old stuff, I think, but like a majority of it is just like phenomenal looking. Like, to me, it looks just as good as Shadows, if not very, very close. Um, the like atmosphere is awesome. Riding around on the Jackdaw, which I'm currently sitting on. Um, which difference is there? It's all pretty much the same. The only difference I think is the sea shanties, which you click in the left stick. So in the original, you what you basically, like, they just picked a song and sang it, which does happen. Like, you start your voyage and then they just pick a song and start singing it. But the difference here is you can. There's a shanty. Just hold on. See, you just picked one. There's a shanty wheel. So there's a bunch of different songs you can pick from in the in-game world. Like, whenever you get to islands or a city or whatever, you can find music sheets and collect different sea shanties, which is really cool. Like, it's um, similar to the feathers from Assassin's Creed 2, a bit tweaked because you have to chase them to their final destination however you start. And then if you reach the end destination in time, if you're close enough, you can collect it. But if you're not close enough, it like flies away back to a start and you just have to restart it. So they're relatively easy to collect, you just gotta be quick enough. Um, they still have the viewpoints, obviously, so like atmosphere in the city is like alive and thriving too. Finding viewpoints to get different things, which we just got to Salt Keep Banks. You can see here viewpoints, the tavern, 2 undiscovered thing, this is a chest, and there's one song sheet here. Which they normally they do show it on the map. I don't know if world, if I'm close enough to even. Yeah, no. It's not gonna, like, it just kind of pops up and you see it. So, yeah, I mean, there's the viewpoint, which skip those. Local officer there to lower your wanted level. Combat has seen an improvement where it's kind of like Shadows, where they have like the stamina or morale bar, whatever you want to call it. So you lower that down, and they can do hits to their health. And sometimes when you break the stamina bar, you can do an instant takedown. So you take down an enemy. They have the guns too, so it's an easy takedown. Oh, yeah, I might get into combat here, so I can show it off a bit. But yeah, combat's super improved. Oh, I'm out of ammo, that's why. Yeah, this guy's gonna want to fight me. So yeah, when the blue... Don't hit the civilian. When the blue shines up like that, that's your option to parry. So then you do, boom, takedown. So like, combat's same but feels different, more kind of like Shadows and Valhalla, I think, but also it's got the original feel to it too. Oh, this is doing assassinate. So yeah. So yeah, it feels familiar but also fresh at the same time, which is nice. Get some health there. Exploration, there's so many, open the map back up. Zoom way, way out. The map's pretty big. I think Shadow's map is still bigger, but this one's pretty big. So exploring, there's, all the undiscovered locations. There's bases you can take on as you upgrade your gear and your ship and whatnot. Lots of islands to look at, treasure to find either above or below water. Yeah, so there's lots to explore and lots of collectibles to find. So like, I want to go back to Havana because I still have to get 4 song sheets. There's still chest secrets to find, so in the viewpoints. I do want to go back there and kind of do a completionist run of this game. So yeah, lots to explore, lots to collect. Like, in Underwater 2, there's so much to find. Like, yeah, I mean, it's all from like the old game too, but they did a good job. And then there's obviously hunting, which I haven't got into yet. At least hunting whales and sharks and stuff anyways. Yeah. And then there's crafting. So crafting, I find I like it. It's similar if you've played, I'd say Far Cry 3 probably is when they started it, where you hunt for animals, so you have to get a certain pelt. The first pelt for the pistol was an ocelot pelt, and so I did that. You get, you can carry 2 pistols, and then you have to obviously find rabbit pelts to get another pistol, so you carry 3, and so on. I think the total is probably 5 pistols you can carry. Is 2, 3, or 4 or 5 anyways. And then there's obviously pistol ammo, so I have to get wild pig hide, iguana leather. I haven't got that far, but crocodile leather, iguana leather, deer hide, and howler monkey skin. So yeah, very similar to me to the Far Cry, where you do one and then it's a different pelt, and they get more challenging probably as you go. But yeah, crafting I enjoy. It's fun to hunt the different animals, and I've only done it once so far because it's kind of tutorial, but I do want to go off when I stream next and explore and kind of get the majority of all the crafting upgrades out of the way, which is kind of normally what I do when I did the Far Cry series, was I would do as much as the crafting as I could, what I had unlocked, and then as soon as I unlocked the next thing, I'd go back and do the things I unlocked. So crafting's a huge win for me. Game has a photo mode, which you give me a photo mode in any game and I could spend hours and hours and hours just taking screenshots, like finding cool screenshots. Like I could totally get lost doing this, and this could literally be like a whole stream if I wanted, just being like playing a bit, oops, screenshot, playing a bit, screenshot. Like all games to me should have a photo mode. So good. Then obviously there's a different ship crew members you can get. I think that's just the basic ones right now, but the more people I think you can rescue, the more crew members you can get. You go to where is it? Here, any like major port, there's, you get the harbor master where you can upgrade your ship. Some of them just round and heat shot one. So some of them, it starts out just costing like the real, so progress to unlock. So you have to, so I could do the heavy shot right now just to show it. So then heavy shot 1 I have unlocked, and then again I have to progress further to unlock more, but it cost, 6,000 next time. Same with this one, I did that already, bow chasers, and then it's gonna cost 2,500 the next one. Barrel launcher I already have. This one I could do. Mortar allows the long range. But then some of them you unlock, it'll be, okay, it's going to cost this much gold, but now it's going to also cost like metal supplies. Same with this one. I have to progress to unlock, but I have all the things to upgrade the swivel guns, at least to tier 2. You can do the broadside cannons, the whole ship, like front cannons add to it. I haven't had a ram yet, but I just need to progress and then I can easily get it. Armored hull, it's definitely going to need to go heavy into that. Increases the number of crewmen, the jackdaw. See, that's what I need, is to get the crew quarters increased, then I can have more crew members. But yeah, so upgrading the ship is fun. Stealth diving bell, that'd be cool for underwater exploration. Storage for more ammo. Harpooning, so that's for the hunting probably. But yeah, so upgrading the ship is fun. You can do the appearance as well. So if I have any, probably don't. No, I think we've got all the generic stuff for now. But eventually, like as the story progresses, you can get and buy more. Which actually, I think you for different ship, like the cosmetic piece of the ship, anyways. You just let's show off the upgrades. Same thing. You go to the Harbor Master, and I'll show the shop in a second here. Once this finishes. So you just, instead of upgrade ship, you go C shop, and then so you can buy ammo, max capacity. I think we're all max capacity, but here's where you can buy different ship like cosmetics, and you have to have, so you have to find like the sales design plan first in order to do it, and then you just need, for one, the reals, and then you have to get like the material, like the cloth, the wood, let's cloth, wood, probably metal for some. So yeah, you can make your ship look Queen Anne. So like you can make it look like Blackbeard ship if you wanted, Kraken. So yeah, there's a bunch of different cosmetic designs, some mermaid. So yeah, you just have to see. I could get this right now if I wanted. Yeah, I'll do the mermaid. Yeah, so different things like the cosmetics too, which is fun. Makes the ship look different. You probably need to put it on upgrading. Yes, the appearance. Yeah. Wheel. Mermaid. There. But yeah, it's fun doing that. Yeah, this I've been having a blast with it so far. Like I said, we're about 5 or so hours in. Gonna continue the playthrough uh, a lot before Halo comes out, because after this is done, I'll be switching to Halo, and I'm probably gonna do Palward as well. But yeah, so when I get my first impressions out, I'm having a blast with it, and to me, like I'd recommend this to people who've played the original, played another Assassin's Creed game, maybe missed this one. Definitely come back and play this game. At least check it out. It is worth checking out to see if you like it, and then if you do, like, you just, it's, to me, like, it's such a good game, Assassin's Creed or not, like, it is so much fun. But let me know your thoughts if you have played the original, or if you're just starting with Resynced, you know, let me know in the comments what you think on it, what they did better from the original, or just how you're feeling about the game in general if you've never played the original. And follow along daily on the Twitch for live streams if you miss one. Everything does happen in between on YouTube, where you see videos like first impressions, some guides if I do one, and just a general let's play of the stream broken up in episodes so people can watch there as well. I am Studmin. This is the first impressions for Black Flag Resynced, and I will see you on the next video. Have a good one.